Hello and welcome to the Inspiration Wise. Today I want to talk to you about writer's block. So you're in front of the white paper or a Word document and you're blocked. You can't continue writing what you started. You can't start writing what you wanted, or you simply don't know how to start. What seems to be the problem is that our brain actually takes some time to figure out what you want to say. So what I would like you to try is a few things. It might seem a little bit of unconventional methods, but it helps me to observe it that way. When you started writing, or when you came to write something new, or when you came to continue what you started before, you didn't do it without a reason. So look deep into yourself and try to find the reason why you started. For example, sometimes I like to try writing short stories just to see if I can do it. And usually what lacks is a topic. So I just find some writing prompts and I try, and then I try again, but sometimes it just doesn't come to me. And then I tell myself, that's fine, that's okay. Why you are here? You're here to try and evolve your writing styles. And I just relax and let it pass, and it passes. You actually never stopped writing and then not written anything ever again. You do come back and you just need to trust the process. Another thing of how I like to observe myself and my mind is a garden that I cultivate and nurture. It's a garden of ideas, and once you find the reason why you want to write something, it's time to find out how. And this is where the garden comes in help. So visualize with your emotions and your inner eye that you are a garden of ideas, which you basically are. And there are many of them out there. Some have flourished, some still haven't flourished. You need to dig out some of them, and that's normal. So descend into yourself and go into that garden of yours and pick a few flowers. It's just something like a relaxation exercise. Pick a few flowers and make a bouquet and let it sit there, and the idea will come to you. Now mash up all those ideas when they eventually come to you and write them down. Another thing is, when you are in, let's say, a process of a blockage, you will have words moving around in your mind. You will have sentences trying to form. Let them sit back, relax, and let them set. Once they do, you will know how you will say what you want to say. And another thing, probably the most important thing, is that I see often that writers are simply afraid of a pause. I was never afraid of a pause. Why? Because I realized that if I shouldn't continue writing that novel, it simply won't attract me anymore. It's not the pause that makes me stop writing. It's the fact that I realize I have nothing else to give to the novel that I'm writing. The novel ate up everything I had, and that's it. I've quit novels on 30 pages, 50 pages. Maybe I come back to them. Maybe I don't. I probably don't. probably won't, because I see now that my writing has evolved. Right now, I'm writing a novel, and I stopped on page 30. It's a very complicated novel. It involves me knowing a lot about religion, a lot about females in religion, a lot about churches, and I see that I need to renew some of the knowledge and relearn some things or explore other things, and that is fine. Because deep down inside of me, I feel that I really love that novel, and I have a need to write it. So, as long as you have the need to start something or continue something, and the emotion of love towards it, you are safe. You are safe. You can make breaks that last for months, and you will continue. Trust me. And trust yourself. Trust your mind that it takes some time for you to simply figure it out. I've had pauses lasting as long as 3 months. And when I come back to it, it's even better. Just, as I said, observe the why I started writing it. I observed how I will say some things. And I just pluck a few ideas out of my garden and test it out. I have a few beta readers, that's important. Find beta readers. You can't see what you have written the way foreigners do, the way other people can, people who don't know you, because whoever knew me regarding some of my novels was like, you invested yourself, you put a part of yourself inside. Of course I did, I made it. Yeah, I made it. It made me too. It made me think differently. And people need to realize that, yes, you put yourself in your characters. 1%, but it's still a part of you. And of course you will put yourself in your characters, so you're not gonna put Stephen King. Sorry, Stephen. And try these methods. Try these methods. See if it helps you. If you have another one that you think can help someone, comment it. I would like to know. And these are a little bit unconventional, but I will do my best to dig out some conventional methods that other writers have written on the internet and make a video about that. So, like, share, and subscribe. There's more to come, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.